When people ask what the Long Dark's like play-wise, I always tell them the Long Dark is long stretches of relative calm interrupted by extreme moments of panic, fear, and sometimes death. And most of the time you're just kind of moving around, looting up, getting a few things here and there, building a base, getting a few bases done, maybe going out and hunting a deer, doing something like that. And every once in a while it's, oh my god, there's a wolf and he's coming right at me, or oh my god, there's a bear, or I'm getting stomped by a moose. So there's a lot of downtime in the Long Dark, which I don't know. I think that appeals to a certain group of people, but not to others, which is fine. Like I said in that comment, as I responded to that comment, I was like, not all games appeal to everybody, and that's fine. That's a good thing, because otherwise games would be very boring. If every game appealed to everybody, there'd be no creativity, there'd be no differences in stuff, differences in game manufacturers, differences in play. And I mean, look at all the different genres of games that we have. Everything from, platformers and RPGs and roguelike and survival and first-person shooters. And I mean, if everybody liked the same thing, what fun would that be? What fun would that be at all? All right, well, we're gonna get back in now. Long Dark, hunted for 100 days. We're on day 25. We're in Mountain Town. We have 9 flare shells left, and oh, I guess I can actually use the correct part of my keyboard. All right, we're 36 kilos. I need, oh yeah. I need to travel. I need to travel back up to the, oh wow, look at all the stuff we have here. That is a lot of items. That is a lot of things and stuff and things and stuff. That is a second hatchet I have in there. Hey, Locke, how you doing? Hopefully no more running out. Well, yeah, that's always been my problem with it too. I've always had a problem, Minora, with people pushing I want every game to be multiplayer, because multiplayer has its place, and I'm not going to say it doesn't, but not every game needs to be a multiplayer game, and not every game should be a multiplayer game. There's a reason there's games that are meant for single play. Oh, Reese, I think the same thing. I think oh, jeez Louise. I think the Long Dark is, in many ways, the most realistic, hardcore survival game in existence. It has a level of difficulty that does not really... It's incomparable to a lot of other games. It really, truly is. I think the thing I like most about Long Dark is that, I just had it and then I forgot it. The thing I like most about it is the severity of it, the kind of hopelessness that comes along with it in some ways, where you're like, oh my god, how am I going to get out of this situation? How am I going to survive? And I like that it's just you against the world. I think multiplayer in a lot of ways would ruin the game in a lot of aspects, in my opinion. I like that you have no one else to depend on. Yeah, everybody wants everything to be multiplayer, though. I mean, with the internet age, everything is believed to needed to be multiplayer for some reason. Yeah, and how you might survive the next 30, 90 days, 100 days, whatever it is. And I like that this game doesn't hold your hand. I like that. I mean, I like how much territory there is to like know and gather information on, and that really the only way to get better at Long Dark is just by playing it. It's not like most other games where you have a respawn point. You can fail, respawn, try again, fail, respawn, try again, and you don't really lose a lot of progress. I think that everybody is so used to respawn points now that they don't remember, they've never had a lot of experience with games where the finality of it is built into the game. Where you have a finality in the game that is there and you cannot do anything about. Because even games like Medieval Dynasty, yeah, if you die, you can reload. You can quit if you die. You don't have to. You can play it as permadeath if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just restart and do your thing. Really? Get out of here. Jeez Louise. Come on. Come on. The best part of the game's isolation you feel against the wilderness. Yeah. There's my Prybar and Hacksaw. I knew they were here somewhere. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How's my moose hide doing? 49. It's almost halfway there. We're gonna stick around here till it gets cured. We got 5 more days in this zone till it gets cured, so. There's a piece of cloth there. What do you know? Look at all this clothing I got here too. Jeez Louise, man. Good Lord. These challenges give you a lot of stuff. Is that that's a new wool tube. But yeah, I mean, the whole multiplayer thing I get, because, you know, back when I first started playing video games, the only kind of multiplayer you ever had was if you had a game that your
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If you had a video arcade that you could you know, have a 2-player on, like Gauntlet was a big thing because you could have up to 4 people playing at the same time. And you know, and most video game consoles back then, it basically was like trade-off, like Mario Brothers. You would play, then the other person would play, then you would play, and the other person would play. And then like some of the later systems actually had it where you could play together, like on the same scrolly screen, which was like, cool, that's awesome. You know, and so, you know, and it's evolved as time has gone on, because people do like to play with other people. I mean, that's the bottom line, is people like to play with their friends. They like to play with the you know, the other people that they know, because that's a fun thing. You know, they want that fun out of it. And it becomes a social thing there too. But not every game has to be like that. And the Long Dark certainly should never be like that. It should never ever be like that, because that would fundamentally, in my opinion, ruin the Long Dark in a lot of ways. It would make me very sad. All right, so let's drink some water. What's my favorite challenge in the game? I quite like the Darkwalker one. I mean, if you do it straight up, if you don't use any runes, it's a really... the Darkwalker always keeps me kind of on my toes. As the Dead Sleep is a pretty fun one too. But of the lesser difficulty ones, I really like the Hunted Part 1 and 2, if you just do them like they should be done. The Whiteout Challenge is quite fun, and I like the Hopeless Rescue one too. I like the Hopeless Rescue. And speaking of Hopeless Rescue, boys and girls. Hi, Hadrian. Speaking of Hopeless Rescue, by the way, if you want to see some beautiful Hopeless Rescue play, why is that not... Why is that not working? Why is that not working? What is going on with my bot? My bot's like, no, I'm not going to give him any love. Speaking of Hopeless Rescue, if you want to go over and see some great Hopeless Rescue, there it is right there. I don't know why that did not pull up on my thing. Please go check out Hadrian's channel on YouTube. Give him some love, and thank you for the posture check, by the way, Yusi. And yeah, it looks like Stream Elements got broke. But it's been working for 3 days on that one. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. But go check him out. Give him some love, and give him a sub there on YouTube. It's just like a follow here on Twitch. So please do it. So is anything working? It doesn't look like my points are working. Doesn't look like that's working. What he means by beautiful Hopeless Rescue play is Hadrian utterly losing his S as he gets lost in Timberwolf Mountain live on YouTube for a 10th time. The bot must have been getting gaslit by being AI, probably. I'm going to part the channel for a second. Join the channel again. See if that fixes anything. See if it's fixing anything. I caught up on Hopeless Rescue today, Hadrian. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Mr. Bear, you do not need to bother me right now. Don't make me shoot you, Mr. Wolfie. I'm always slow to greet people who say hi to me in your chat, Ath. You know why? Why? Because you're scritching my beard? Because you're drinking a mimosa? Because you're always so nice to me and you shower me with attention immediately? Of course I do. Also because, well, see, that's what I thought. I thought, oh, well, you don't have any hands because you're scritching my beard. Go away! Mr. Puppy, I don't want to play with you. I already gotta fight a bear. I don't want to fight you too. Oh my goodness, how you doing? How's it going, Zach? Style Zach in the house too. And my thing's not working. My bot. I don't think my bot's still working. Please go over and check out Style Zach's channel as well. Where's the bear? I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm hoping I confused his AI enough that he's like, see you later. See you later. Is this the Hunted One? Yes, this is Hunted One Survival Style, Zach. We're 25 days into it. We've been to the summit, been to Hush River Valley. We've been to. I'm actually contemplating. Now hear me out. I'm actually contemplating. Okay. Mr. Wolfie, I'm trying to explain something to chat, so just come over here and let's have a talk. Oh. So I'm actually contemplating going to Forsaken Airfield. I don't know if we can or not. I know, buddy, but we got to get inside first. I don't see the bear. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? I hear the music. The music's going. The music's going right now. The switch to OBS was stressful, but is smoothing out now. And oh, Jesus Christ! Where the hell did he come from? I was reading chat! There! I was reading chat, buddy! Buddy! Give me a break! I was reading chat, okay? Come on. I don't don't know where it came from. I heard him coming up behind me, but I have no idea where it came from.
Need some first aid.
Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Holy crap! He was between the two snowbanks. Holy crap! Why streamers don't read chat? Jeez Louise, man! I swear to God, swearing to God. Okay, we lost the hat. That's okay. I have more hats. That's why I'm keeping all my hats. Keeping all my hats. I'm keeping all my clothing. Because that bear just keeps hurting me. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me very much. That's why I have lots of these too. Good. I have hats in Long Dark too, yeah. Zach, let's just shake hands and both of us combine being the reason for that. I like how he mauled you and then he placed a Reshi neatly on the ground next to me. I know. He's like, hello, and now I'm going to maul you, and now I'm going to put something near you that you may like. Since you are such a beautiful person. How much leather do I have? I got 3. I'm hellbent for leather now. I got some more cloth. That's good. Let's see. Do I have more leather stuff here? Got some shoes. Got some more shoes. Let's see what else do I have that's leather. Okay, I'm good. I think we're good. Okay, let's go upstairs. Good Lord. I know I was. It's like Mr. Bear. I was reading chat, and you can't even give me 5 minutes to read some chat, buddy. Come on. What's up with that? Just help a brother out here. I just needed 5 minutes to read chat, and everything would have been okay. Everything would have been just fine. But no, he had to attack me. So, the report on the day, Hadrian, Wild West Dynasty is not ready in any way, shape, or form. I'm just being honest. It's not ready for prime time. Let's just put it that way. It's not. I see the bones of it, and I think it's going to be good. But of course now, because it's not Medieval Dynasty on release day of an early access game. It's getting a whole bunch of backlash. People are bashing it left and right, saying bad things about him online, and all that stuff, which is just like fabulous. And I hate it when people do that. I hate it when developers get that sort of backlash, especially when they've been proven in the past to put out good games, and they've been proven in the past to actually make something of a game like Medieval Dynasty, which when it started, I was not. Medieval Dynasty when it started had a lot of issues. And I had a lot of issues with it, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. I'm hoping that it doesn't. I'm hoping that it doesn't tank their product entirely. Oh yeah, it does. Well, people have become big babies, Hadrian. They've become big babies that like to stomp their feet. And scream and cry when the game's not exactly what they wanted it to be, and they feel completely justified in doing it because they are the be all and end all expert on what games are supposed to be. And it's kind of a sad commentary. But then again, the gaming industry is kind of at fault for part of that as well, because the gaming industry for a long time has catered to a very vocal minority of people who complain about certain things, and they get them. And I've seen this happen all the way from the early days of EverQuest 2, where EverQuest 2 was initially released as a game where you could play as an adventurer or you could play as a merchant class. The two were completely different things in the game. The merchant classes had their own guild halls, they had their own economy, they had their own stuff. They could craft things that you could not get when you went out and adventured. Well, the adventurers whined about it, and they basically did away with the merchant class within about 6 months of the game being released. So great, you know, bow to a very vocal minority who are like, it's not fair, I want this, I want this, I want this. And that's what you get. And it kind of sucks. But I've seen that ever since the EverQuest days. And unfortunately, I mean, fortunately back then, we didn't have social media back then like there is today. So when something happened like that, you know, it didn't happen very often, let's just say, because people didn't have the access to just like go and piss and moan and whine about stuff on the internet all day long. But nowadays, it's so easy to make other people's lives miserable if you don't get the way you want, that people feel very much more entitled to get their way every single time. And the vitriol that comes from those people is, in my opinion, kind of disgusting. Especially when if it was a developer that had never made a game before, I still don't think it'd be justified, personally. I have mad respect for anybody who's willing to put their time, energy, and money into developing and creating a game. I think that's probably a very, very difficult endeavor, and I don't envy them. What game would you say is your favorite that this has happened to? Oh, probably Escape the Pacific for me. For me, Escape the Pacific gets a lot of unjustified, bad sort of negative comments and stuff, in my opinion. Nowadays, everybody gotta talk like they got something to say, but when they move their lips, says a bunch of gibberish. The mother act as if they forgot about. Oh, wrong. Sorry. Oh no, I forgot a line. I just had to read it out. Escape the Pacific is one that comes to mind. I mean, my biggest example of it is with EverQuest 2, which is funny because even with EverQuest 2, even a year and a half after the game came out, if you went and looked up the game's actual own website, it still specifically said on their website EverQuest 2 was going to be a revolutionary game, a game where you could play both as a merchant class or as an adventurer. And if you wanted to play as the merchant class, you never even needed to go adventuring. You could just stay you could actually just craft the entire time. You could just craft, and that's all you could do. And you could buy your raw materials from adventurers who would sell them, and in return, you could craft them into things and sell back stuff to the adventurers that they couldn't get out in the world. It seemed like a pretty cool kind of an idea in concept. Unfortunately, there's people who want to have it all, and they complained about it. So the whansers. But that's my greatest example of it. But Escape the Pacific, I think, gets a lot of unjustified hate. I mean, but then again, it's funny because it's like not State of Decay, but 7 Days to Die has been in early access since what, 2013? Yet a lot of people love that game. So did I put all my cloth? Did I put all my cloth in here for some reason? Why did I put all my cloth? Why did I put all my cloth in here? I need at least a couple pieces of cloth. Jeez. I used to run around farming Jasper right after server restart. That's my EverQuest 2 memory. Oh yeah, I mean, I would go out and try to farm farm things for sure. Hey, not too shabby. How you doing, buddy? But I would definitely go out and farm things for sure. I mean, I loved EverQuest 2 back in the day. I mean, it still wasn't bad even after they screwed it all up, but it just kind of made me sad. Kind of made me sad, man. Well, that was another attack. How many attacks have we faced this run so far? In the 25 days we've been alive, we've survived. We've only been attacked 3 times. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Let's eat some food here real quick though. Jar of peanut butter. That sounds good. Yum. Well, I got super lucky on this run compared to my last one, and I got a flare gun, and I went to the summit, and I got a bunch of flare shells at the summit, which was super, super awesome. Hey, there's a car battery there.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It may feel like a lot of gear, but it's not a lot of gear, my friend. The quote of Big Whiny Baby, Stream Elements is broken right now. I don't know what happened to Stream Elements, but it's broken. What's this difficulty challenge on? I believe it's on, like, Voyager. It's sort of a mix between Voyager and Stalker Light. Are you freaking goddamn kidding me? Good lord! Land to Goshen, man. I swear to God, that bear is just... He's after me, boys and girls. Oh, look, it's a flashlight.
This stuff will come in.
Oh, yeah! We got a flashlight, baby. Game over, man. Game over! It's another animal. I want to go to Forsaken Airfield. I don't know if I can or not. I think I probably can. I'm thinking it's probably possible. I guess we'd have to go to Broken Railroad first, huh? Hey, some more shoes. More shoes.
Yeah,
we got some shoes. Here. You know what I'm saying? And we got some matches there too. Look at that. We got the matches and the shoes. Yeah, I can't even get a moment's peace outside. That's how much the bear hates my guts. The bear's AI is like, what the hell are you doing in this zone, sucker? You're supposed to
drop something.
You're supposed to go over to Mystery Lake and get this quest done. I've been following you around for a long time. Alright. Well, let's loot this up. Go to the gas station. I don't even know. Maybe I'll just yeah, let's just do that. Let's just leave. I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna head towards Forsaken Airfield. I don't know. I must have said something really nasty about its mother, thief. That's the only thing I can figure. That must have been really, really mean to its mom. I did cheat with another game, that is true. Oh, shush! I got bears to the left of me and wolves to the right, and I'm stuck in the middle in this car. Really? Really, dude? You're just gonna walk there and walk off? Good lord. There's the bear right over there. Do you think you'll enter Forsaken Airfield? I don't know. I don't know if Forsaken Airfield's going to even be open. I may get to the bridge and it'll just be closed. Wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. No, the bear did go to the summit. The bear did go to the summit. And then I did something that he couldn't do. He couldn't get into the airplane though. He was unable to get into the actual airplane itself. But then I did something he couldn't do, and I just went right down the face of the mountain. I was like, peace! I was like, deuces, I'm out. And he was like, God dang it. You damn cheater. You aren't supposed to slide down the face of a mountain there, buddy. I went, what you gonna do? It's in the game. It's in the game, my friend. This place have a, no, it just has a, it has a little stove here. That's not too bad. Yes, that's what the bear said. He said, Ath cheats. When Mom, Ath broke the game again. He's doing stuff he's not supposed to do. Can you tell him to stop and come back up? Because I just wanted to lick his face with my tongue and my teeth and my big old jaw. Yeah, Forsaken's a new region. I don't know. I ran into a dude at Ace Combat tonight that accused me of cheating the last time we fought a few weeks ago. Well, I can see why he'd think that, Hadrian, because, you know, you're a very disreputable character. Your cheating is legend. Wait for it. You might want to watch out on this next part if you have lactose intolerance, because it's dairy. Oh, that's a fresh cooked lake whitefish. What? Well, people usually Hadrian, I found when I played Halo 2, people who lost generally like to disguise their inadequacies at losing by calling the other person a cheater. You know, that's what they like to do. Because they feel truly in their heart there's no way they could be as bad as they are. There's no way they could be as bad as they are. And yes, it's totally cheating that you're better than him at the game. Now, I mean, back when I was playing Halo 2, there were guys who actually genuinely hacked the game and cheated. And we all know who they were. Because you would have spawn points where they would basically have a hack where they would force you to spawn in a certain spot, and they would just sit there and snipe you over and over and over again until you quit the game because you just got frustrated with it. So there was definite cheating back then in some of the games that I played, but generally, just because somebody killed you like in a fair, straight up fight, doesn't mean that they, you know, that's like a noob at Fortnite calling Ninja a cheater. It's like, no, Ninja's just that damn good. Ninja is just that good and that aware of his surroundings, and he has such good situational awareness that he is that caliber of a player. So yeah, there is definite skill. It's like, you know, if I went up against a guy like Ninja playing a first-person shooter, I know I would lose every single game, every single time. There is not a way in the world I could ever win a game against him. Ever. But I'd never call him a cheater either. But Ace, I'm not a competitive online multiplayer person at all, but Ace 7 is incredible. when you put the time and get good. Like, oh my god. I still have no idea how Ace sucked me in so much as it did. It's annoying when people assume genuinely good players are cheating. Well, yeah. Well, but like I said though, it's easier for them in their mind to correlate their loss with you cheating than to correlate it with them just not being as good as you. Because we all want to think we're pretty good at stuff, you know. We all want to think that we're decent at it, you know. I mean, but you know, I was taught when I was young that no matter how good you are at something, there's always going to be somebody out there who's probably better at it than you are. That's statistically the odds are against you being the best person in the entire world at X. You being the best at it, the odds are greatly stacked against you that you are the best. You may be one of the best, yes, but to be the best, to be in that caliber is a whole different thing. Let's take a few curtains here. It's sort of like the whole, you know, football and basketball thing. You know, there is that elite group that play at the professional level, and then there's about a gajillion others that play below that level. And those ones that play, even the lowest skilled at that level is still better than you. No! I just stepped outside my house! Leave me alone! You bastard! Go away! Hey, Mom, we had a baby, it's a boy! How you doing? How's it going, my friend? Good God, we just got outside, we just got out of the house. Go away, you douche. You douche. Yeah, Bob, we had a baby, it's a boy. It's been a dog's age, my friend. You know what? I'm now streaming full time. I'm now streaming full time, my friend. There's something you can't do, Mr. Bear. You can't get in the back of a car. He's like, God dang it! Foiled by the car again, Atheenon. Foiled by the car again. Yeah, you just keep walking. Now, you know what would be really spooky if they had made it so when you went in a building, he's like banging on the door. Abby! Hey, how's it going? That'd be awesome if he like banged on the door while you were inside. Yeah, I got so lucky. I was like, oh, I can get in. And then I was like, I got to the door and I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh crap. I have to like pry the door open first. Gosh dang it. And by then it was too late. It was too late to turn around and go back. There was no going back at that point. It was like, yeah, I'm committed now. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 Is that what you're wanting, Hadrian? Hey, we got some more combat boots. I used to be able to play that on the piano. Probably still could if I had piano in front of me. Second longer and you did. Yeah. pretty much what was gonna happen. Whoa! Oh, by the way, boys and girls, so tomorrow we'll be starting at approximately noonish. We'll be getting on about noon, and we'll be playing Long Dark. We'll be back on our regular interloper character, and we'll be playing on that character till about 4, and then we're going to be switching over, and we'll be doing more stream team fun stuff. We got a world going in Valheim that we're playing in, and Gameslift and I are going to go on some adventures tomorrow night in Valheim. So that should be fun. That'll be a fun-filled excursion for us all.
Where's the good stuff?
Well, that was some good stuff. What about Sunday? Ooh, well, so Saturday and Sunday morning we'll be on the YouTube side. We'll be streaming on YouTube 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll be Long Dark both days. We have a brand new interloper going. Very exciting about it too. I'm very excited about it too, because this brand new interloper spawned. It spawned in Blackrock, and we spent our first like 8 days in Blackrock getting all of our stuff put together, which has been really, really scary, but kind of fun and rewarding at the same time. And then on Saturday afternoon, we're going to do Escape the Pacific and Hogwarts Saturday night. And then on Sunday, we have LA Noire in the afternoon. On Sunday at noon, we'll have LA Noire here on the main channel. And then that evening, Gameslift and I will be getting together and playing some Sea of Thieves together and doing some Stream Loots cards with those. So, and that's gonna be fun. So yeah, got a big weekend coming up. Big time, big stuff. LA Noire's been a lot of fun, Shabby. It's been really good. Really good you're starting at noon, because I only got a half day at school tomorrow. Yeah, I usually start Fridays. I start at noon. I have other things I need to get done in the morning, so I start at noon. So, and don't forget, boys and girls, if you are a member of my YouTube channel, currently we have a web series going of The Witcher 3. I'm playing through the whole thing. I just recorded another 5 or 6 episodes last night. That'll be getting uploaded every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time during the weekdays. I don't upload any on the weekends because I'm streaming at that time. But 8 a.m. every morning during the weekdays, there is a new episode of The Witcher 3 going up for members only over on the YouTube side. And thank you everybody who's a member on YouTube for supporting the channel over there. And I really do appreciate it very, very, very much. You all have been absolutely phenomenally receptive to everything I'm doing over there, so I thank you again. It means the world to me. So it's been an interesting month and a half now, kind of getting this all set up, and you know, it's gonna be there's still a lot to do, still a lot for me to do, but it's slowly but surely kind of coming together now. So. And I'm happy with where it's headed. Let's put it that way. Very happy with where it's headed at the moment. So I got 5 books on me too. I don't need 5 books, do I? Don't even need that many books. And don't forget, on Sunday as well as Wednesday, when we're doing Stream Loots, your mugs will be redeemable for some Stream Loots packs. We'll have packs of 1 card, 2 card, or 3 cards, and you can get 1 of each every time I do Stream Loots. So, you know, come by and grab some of those, and you can participate in Stream Loots without even having to purchase any packs. I mean, of course, if you want to purchase some packs, that's great too. You'll get a lot more cool cards, but yeah. Something to use your mugs on, right? Bam. I think you guys killed me, what, 4 times yesterday? Maybe 5. I think it was 4. I think I got away with 4 deaths. Okay, so let's see. What do we got on us? I've got double combat boots now, so I think I am going to tear apart these. That was my backup boot, but I'm going to tear those apart. I'm just kind of enjoying the wind down on Sunday with LA Noir. I'll just get to watch the VOD most likely. Oh, sorry, BK. Yeah, it was the only time that worked really good for GamesLift, and I was trying to get something to go with him on Sunday, so... Sorry about that, bud. I didn't do it against you, trust me. There we go. Got those repaired back up. I'm going to destroy these. Harvest the socks. There we go. Alrighty, I think we're good. Weight 47. Ooh, mending 3. Look at that. We even got mending to 3. That's pretty cool. This is going to be dangerous going out of here. Always be prepared, boys and girls. Always have lots of old man beard. God, they need to fix the targeting on that. Need to fix the targeting on that sucker right there.
Could end up
Any second now the bear could show up. Oh yeah. Any second the bear could show up. And he probably will. Oh, Jesus. There he is. He'll only follow you for so long before he charges. How you doing, Alice? Hope you're having a good one, my friend. Oh, hush your muskies there. Hey, it looks like the bot's working again. No. I honestly don't know if he can get me in the door here. Go away, bastard. Oh, I can't throw it through the wall. Or through the window. Thought I could throw it through the window. Oh, we got another flare shell. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, then I can give Style Zach a shout out finally. Yes. You gotta go over and watch Style Zach stuff if you like Long Dark, boys and girls. Style Zach is awesome. Another flare shell. Yes. Oh, Mr. Bear, you are so getting lit up right now. Oh no, he is.
Wonder if the owner's around.
He is gonna get lit. We got a soda and another soda. And Hadrian, what is this? What is this right here? What kind of soda is that? What kind of soda is that, boys and girls? You know what kind of soda that is. It's a grape soda. But it's not just a grape soda. It doesn't just look like any soda to me. I hold my soda up to it, see it's not the same. That's a Stacy's grape soda, boys and girls. It's delicious. Yum, yum, yum. He's just like, hello! Hello, Atheenon. Would you step out, please, for just a second? I'm on the east side, I'm on the west side. East side, west side. Why'd you have to be a righty? Bear's like, yeah, I'm not letting you out of there, sucker.
It's starting to weigh me down.
All right. Let's destroy that. Oh, man. Yeah, he's getting ready to jump me, all right. And that's what he was going to do, too. He's just going to jump me. You don't... go to store. There you go. There you go. You can go there yourself. All right, I'm going to go watch a few episodes of The Magicians with a buddy. Good to see y'all. Hey, have a great one, Hadrian. Have fun watching your show. And it was awesome having you come by, bud. We'll see you later on, my friend. Have a good rest of your night. And oh, by the way, how did the so you, oh, one last thing, Hadrian. The stream did look better though, right? In your mind, it looked better anyway. For like the other stuff that I did. I'm hoping it did. Oh, it's actually under points. There you go. And you can always there's all the different commands there too. Chat about other settings you may be able to tweak. Excellent. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Did you eat the bear's porridge? Is that's why he's upset with you? I think I did. I think that is why he's upset with me. Is I ate his porridge and he's like, "Come back with my porridge, Atheenon. I don't like you. You took my nummy nums and now I want my stuff back." I pulled a Goldilocks. Well, I was when I was younger. I did have golden locks, so I did have some golden locks. So we did a wipe of all points, Bob, about a year ago, year and a half ago, something like that, somewhere around there. You have 13K followers and 44K on the leaderboard. Seems legit. What's that, Zylock? Who has 13K? At 41, I'm Baldylocks. Me too. Me too, my friend. What's 44K on the leaderboard? I'm not sure what you mean, Zylock. I'm very confused. We're gonna eat that because it's nasty food. And then we're gonna finish reading our little book here. We have a book to read. Bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba da ba ba bum. Make it rain, make it rain. Hey, we got carcass harvesting too. Nice, nice. I'll just leave this book right here. There we go. Oh God, okay. It's not foggy out. Okay. See, the bear was just waiting for me because he wanted to usher me. Your page says you have 12.9K followers, but the leaderboard says X44. 154. Where did the other 30K people on the leaderboard come from? Oh, well, anybody who comes by the channel can get points. Even if somebody just drops into the channel, they can start getting points. It's not just the points don't go out just to followers. They go out to anybody who watches the channel. Anybody who ever watches the channel can get points. So, usually the bot, it doesn't key them in until they've talked or said something. But the bot does give out points to pretty much everybody at some point or another. So the bot is easy, Zylock. My bot's an easy bot. Learn that from me. Be easy, just hand out points like they're just water gumdrops or whatever. We used to roll big crowds laughing at Hyper Whiz Bowman with his skinny jeans. What? Water, my friends. Yeah, BK and Pack. Yeah, what a jerk. What a jerk that guy was. Jeez. What a jerk that guy was. Jeez, I tell you, man. I think the bear's over to my... I think he's over to my left. To my left in game, that way. To be that way. My left in game, my right in real life. Yeah, he's way over there. Roar! He's like way over there right now. The AI will catch up with me here eventually. And then when the AI like figures out where I am, it'll just beeline right in on me. Damn it. Oh! You stupid wolf, why did you have to do that? Make me waste a shell. God dang it. Oh, man, I lost them all. Here comes the bear. Remember how far away he was? Now he'll be right on my ass.
You get the bear, some days the bear gets you.
That is true. Some days you do get the bear, and some days the bear gets you. Wonder how he's gonna manage this. If he can actually come through there. I'm just curious if you can. Oh, we can. Oh God. Hey, Mr. Bear, going my way. Going my way. I didn't know if he could get back there. Well, now we know. And knowing, half the battle. Yo, man, oh man, I am yawny. I have been yawny. I don't know what it is. I have just got, like, you know, it's like when you get a full night's sleep, but your sleep is just trash. That's been like, that's how it's been for me for like the last, I don't know, week or so. It's like I'm getting full nights of sleep, but my sleep is just not like restful. It's just not restful sleep. It's so weird. It's not like I got anything on my mind or anything. So, in what TV show or movie was going my way a password? I don't know. Just part of getting old. Don't say that, Vindictive! No! Stop the madness. I guess I can leave the shells here. I can leave the lead. Oh wow. Take that metal. Take that cloth out. Leave that. Leave the shells. Take a couple of those. I'm going to take a few more of those because those I've heard are really useful against the nasty boy. Okay, I got a couple of those, Wow! Look how many herbal teas I have. Holy crap, that's a lot of herbal tea. Alright, good lord, I'm not used to the bounty. I'm not used to the bounty of this game. You struggle so long in Stalker and Pilgrim and in Interloper that you just never get used to the bounty this game can give you. Alright. Let's see what clothes we have to drop here. Got that to drop. I'm gonna keep an extra hat or two on me. Just in case, because he'll always ruin a hat whenever he takes you down. So I got one extra. Oh, I only have one extra hat on me right now. Okay, that's not good.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, we're still a little overweight. That's fine. We'll find some more stuff to drop here. I've got a bunch of heavy teas on me, don't I? Well, actually, I don't really have that many heavy teas on me, so... I think it's just the food. That on my radial, that on my radial.
I'm doing stuff, Lord.
Doing stuff, Lord. Oh, and I got 52 cloth. That's probably doing it.
Things. It's just
Stuff. Yeah, 52 cloth kind of pushed me over the edge. That's a lot of sodas, boys and girls. And stuff. Alright, I think we're good to go. Is there any tools I don't want? Need it, want it, need it. I think we're good. We're at 37 kilos, which is perfect weight. Okay. Alright, hasta la vista, house. We will be back maybe sometime in the future. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to eat down some of this. My bot is going insane. It's probably catching up on everything. Probably catching up on everything because the bot was down for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. The bot was down for a goodly long time. So now it's making up for it. Alright, so we're going to make our way back down to the farmhouse. We're going to go back down into the Milton Basin, go over to Forlorn into Broken Railroad, and then we're going to go to Forsaken Airfield. I'm very curious to see if the bear follows us there. I'm just dead curious. And I don't know if he will. He may not. He may be like, nah, peace out, Atheenon. You don't get no love from me. For some reason, I have a feeling he's going to, though. So, for some reason, I have a feeling he's going to follow me down there. It's a weird suspicion. Interesting. Not that I could even make a bow, but interesting, it gave me an arrow shaft. Very interesting. There's no, that's one thing about this challenge. There's no gun, no rifles. No rifles. There are no bows and arrows. There are no birch or maple. I've now found a pistol with a limited amount of ammo, but that's it. I don't know. We're gonna see, BK. We're gonna see, my friend. I'm dead curious to see if it is or not. We're gonna find out. If nothing else, we'll have a nice journey to Broken Railroad. Nothing else, we'll have a nice journey to Broken Railroad and see what's there. I mean, what's the worst that can possibly happen? Other than disfigurement, death, mutilation. Having the bear basically just claw us to death. Really, dude? My bunny, not your bunny. Maybe the Dark Walker will be there. Maybe he will. You never know. We already searched this place, right? Yep, and I left some stuff here. I left some painkillers here, some antiseptic. Let's get some rest. We got some climbing to do tomorrow, boys and girls. We got a little climbing to do tomorrow. Hey, if the Dark Walker was there, I wouldn't blame him. Do we know, blah, blah, blah. Hey, you know, if the airfield's available, it'll be available. 28 days, hey, that's not bad. If he is, then we've definitely broken the game. Oh, that's what I am aiming for. Actually, you know what? Let's just go. Let's go, baby. Slept for like 11 hours. That wolf was just waiting out there to go. Came out and that wolf just died. He was so shocked at my awesomeness, he was just like, I can't handle it anymore. Keep me away. Keep me away from Atheenon. He's too awesome. All right, here we go. And down we go. He was dying to see me. Heyo! In a way, he was dying to see me, wasn't he? All right, here we go, back down into the basin. Are you kidding me? I was like, I can sleep here, right? So what other games did we play today? Started with Medieval Dynasty, and Wild West Dynasty finally got released, so we switched over to that. After that, we did a little bit of Winter Survival. The bugging me now. It's gonna bug me for a minute. We did Winter Survival Prologue, which I wasn't a huge fan of Winter Survival Prologue. Wasn't a huge fan of Wild West Dynasty either. It's got a long ways to go before it's going to be even in the realm of being in Medieval Dynasty's sphere. Unfortunately, with what they've developed Medieval Dynasty into at this point, Wild West Dynasty is getting a lot of hate because it's not as good as Medieval Dynasty is. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think there's a lot of room for improvement on it. A lot. And they shouldn't be charging $25 for a game that has that much room for improvement that needs to be done. It is on sale. I think it's like 20% off right now or something like that. So it is on sale at the moment, but it's got a lot of work that needs to be done. Then Winter Survival Prologue, not a big fan of it. It seems more of a stealth-based kind of survival game where you have to just stealth your way around wolves and bears, and that's okay and everything in and of itself, but wow, holy schmackaroli. Look at all the stuff I left here for myself.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Really? I'm missing one stick. One stick. But I like the look and the feel of Wild West Dynasty. I really do. I think it's a game that has a lot of potential. So I'll be excited for it when it actually comes out in its fullest form. Hey, look, we left food here for ourselves too. This little shelf is kind of sheltered from the bear, so. And we have an extra bedroll here too. I don't know why I picked the rabbit up. I don't need a rabbit. Here, rabbit, you can guard everything. You can guard it over here with Bob. Bob's over here. A new day is dawning, Cindy. But we're gonna get our full rest because we gotta go all the way. We gotta go all the way to
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Bleak Inlet. Or not Bleak Inlet. Broken Railroad.
Too heavy.
Well, that's what I thought too, BK. That's what worried me as well. I even said that in chat. I was like, my biggest concern is they had such an easy blueprint to follow. All they had to do was make a game exactly like Medieval Dynasty, but set in the Wild Wild West, and people would have been thrilled because they're buying the genre. They aren't buying it wanting a completely different game. They're buying it wanting a Dynasty game set in another time with, yes, maybe some different things that you have to do, you know, as far as like, you know, different crops, different things, that sort of stuff. Well, but Toplitz is the game designer. The dev team is just a different dev team. They needed to bring the other dev team into it, though. I think you're right there. Yeah, same publishers, but dev matters. Yeah, it does. It does. I was hoping it wouldn't matter, BK. I was hoping, okay, well, it's all under the overarching, you know, umbrella corporation, so it can't matter that much, right? But no, I think it does matter. Secret tree, hoo ha ha. Secret tree, secret tree. Yeah, they also do Star Sand, yep. Which Star Sand, in my opinion, Star Sand is 10 times the game on early access than Wild West Dynasty is. It just is. I think the biggest drawback from Wild West Dynasty is it's not in first person. It needs to be a first person game. You need to have it in first person. Having it in that weird over-the-shoulder third person just doesn't help that kind of a game. Well, I pointed out while I was playing it, BK, that Escape the Pacific is heads in. Ooh. It's heads in what? What is heads in something? Escape the Pacific is way better than Wild West Dynasty. Heads and shoulders, yes, head and shoulders. Like the shampoo. My brain is mush tonight, BK. It's all this crappy sleep I've been getting. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. But yeah, it's head and shoulders over the Wild West Dynasty at this point. It really truly is. It really truly is. So, hey bear, ass out in the open, easy eats. Hey, wait a second. Don't tell the bear that. I lost him up in Milton, okay? I lost the bear up in Milton. Don't tell him I'm here to be eaten. Jeez. Whose side are you on? Yeah, I would say go with the infected. Go with you know, and it'd be different, BK, if Wild West Dynasty was like 10 or 15 bucks. Then I'd be like, okay, 10 or 15 bucks, it's not bad, but it's $25. Even though it is on sale right now, the actual price on it is 25 bucks. Which is a little steep on a game that isn't that early of access. Now, I do understand it's easier to lower a price than to raise a price, so maybe they'll continually have it on sale for a long time, or stuff like that. It is easier to lower a price, because you remember how much clapback Hinterland got when they raised their price by like $5 or $10. There was a whole bunch of people who were like, oh, how dare you raise the price? You know, it's like, come on, guys. It's been $20 forever. You know, they're raising it to 30, and the game's twice the size as it used to be. You know, but even then, you know, people People always don't, $26.99, okay. Oh, really? The bear's right over there? No way. I'm ready to bail, Mr. Bear. I have a place I want to go down, but I'm ready to bail anytime. Anytime, Mr. Bear. Look at that. We just got down there without him even seeing us. Woo! $275 reviews, mostly negative. Yeah. Well, everybody thought they were buying Medieval Dynasty in a Wild West scenario. I mean, it's nobody's fault but their own. I mean, they did tell everybody it is early access, but honestly, knowing how people are, I think they should have put it off, polished it, made it a lot better, made it closer to a Wild West, a Wild West version of Medieval Dynasty is what they should have done. But hey, look, some more foods. I don't think they should have tried with Wild West Dynasty what they tried and got away with and succeeded with Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty, well, you know, when it first came out, had a lot of flaws, a lot of problems, a lot of issues. Yes, but I think Medieval Dynasty was, I think, further ahead of where even Wild West Dynasty is now. And honestly, they should have not tried to reinvent the wheel with Wild West Dynasty. They should have, like you said, BK, they should have taken the good stuff from Medieval Dynasty and just ported a skin of Wild West over it. And I think they would have had a lot better response. I hope it doesn't kill it because I'm interested to see what it looks like a year or so down the road. The hype was a little too much, though. Well, and that's the other problem. They're doing a money grab already, BK. They're already doing a money grab, and they don't even have a game out that's actually workable. I mean, I already have 2 quests in the short time I played. I have 2 quests in my game that I can't even do because the items do not spawn where they're supposed to spawn. It reminds me in a way of Subnautica Below Zero, where the expectation's really high, people are expecting one thing and then they get another. I'm not ready to get, whoa, geez Louise. Well, that was quick. Well, he found me very quickly there, boys and girls. At least Below Zero's playable. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's garbage, but it's playable. Playable garbage, but it's playable, yes. I will never like Below Zero. I can't get behind it. But yes, it is at least playable. I mean, in some instances, you get above ground and it has the same glitches above ground that the original Subnautica had. That maybe they've now corrected since they did correct those in Subnautica. So that could be a good thing. But yeah, oh yeah, Below Zero is head and shoulders above where Wild West Dynasty is at this point. Bear's like, you aren't supposed to be in this zone. I'm gonna keep spawning in front of you until you leave, sir. Excuse me, Will. But yeah, I saw they already have DLCs for Wild West Dynasty, and I was like, really? You haven't even proven a game yet, and you already got DLCs for it. I mean, that's what bothered me with Midnight Suns. It's like, really? You have a brand new game out, and you haven't even proven it, but you're already putting out paid DLCs to get the whole thing. Like, special edition stuff already. Like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, really? He can run right down in front of me there. You little bastard. But I've always had a problem with companies doing that. Because to me, that is just a cash grab. That's like, let's see how many people we can get who will buy this. We'll take what we can get. And, it kind of sucks. It puts a bad light on a lot of other people, too, though. People who are actually trying to put out good products. Well, it's sort of like what happened with Bermuda Lost Survival. You know, it looked like it was an interesting game, and then they just put out the 1.0 and said, see you later. We're not doing anything else on it. What you get is what you get. We are on day 29, so we're almost a third of the way through. Wish Icarus had more DLC content. What does Icarus need for DLC content? They've given so much with what they have already. Good lord. They don't need any more DLCs. Icarus is huge enough as it is. I'm curious, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm Monado Blade. I don't even know if we can get to the transition zones. That's what we're doing right now. Is we're seeing if we can either go to them. Because I don't even know if we can. Oh, we owe. Oh my god, one of the DLCs is 3 books that introduce you to many game mechanics, values, and hidden game information paired with tips, tricks, and delicious recipes. Yeah. Yeah, imagine if they just gave that information in the base game, which is where it should be in the first place. It's the problem with modern day game making, BK. It's the problem with modern day game making, really. And the problem is that you burn people like that, you do it, and they are not gonna like you. Okay, so no notes. No notes, okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wolf on the hill. What makes you think you're so special, bud? Look at that wood over there. Chill out, wolves. You're gonna be fine. Oh yeah, well, people always complain about that stuff, BK. You can never, when you do stuff like that, you can never please anybody. Not everybody. The biggest problem people have, in a lot of ways, is we're very much a society now that believes we're entitled just to get intellectual properties and stuff that people create for free. A majority of people think that if it's out there, they should be able to access it for free. And it should always be free to them. They shouldn't have to pay for things. Because that's just, you know, why should somebody get paid for their intellectual property? Or for music, or for a movie, or for a TV show, or for a game? I mean, that's the sort of first world problems that we have. So whenever somebody goes, yeah, we've put a lot of extra effort into this, we're going to charge a little bit more, or we're going to actually charge some money for something that's really good, and we're going to do it, or we're either going to stop making the product. And a majority of you said, please, charge us for the DLC and don't stop making our product. Yeah, once DLC Pack 2 comes out, everything should be back on track. Exactly. Exactly. I was one of those who told him in the survey, please, charge us for a DLC and give me more Long Dark survival content. Yeah, anyway, I hope Wild West Dynasty improves. I look forward to seeing what happens with it. I look forward to seeing if they can do more with it. You know, I would like to see what they come up with. Well, the car's over there, boys and girls. The body's over there too. Something's telling me we can go into Forsaken Airfield on this run. Someone's stash. It's a nice stash.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my, nice stash. That's why I pay you for your IP, because I love I love your intellectual property. Aww. Yeah, they need to go down the hall, talk to some Medieval Dynasty devs, and we'll go there now. I don't know. Will the bear go there now? I don't know. Now, I haven't checked it yet. Maybe the crossing is not there. Oh, nope, you can't go there. Nope, it's not there. Nope, it's not there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Makes me sad. If I get a running start, maybe I could give it a shot. Maybe the bridge is invisible. I should try it. It could be invisible. Okay, Long Dark is trash now. Yeah, I'm gonna rage quit now. I'm rage quitting, boys and girls. I'm done. I'm done. Done with it, I tell you.
So tired, I could just lay down right here.
I'm so mad right now. You don't give me any birch. You don't give me any maple. You barely give me any revolver shells. Expect me just to survive out here with nothing but my wits. Yeah, how are we supposed to do the hunted challenge if we can't go hunting? Yeah, you can't enter the far territory on Hunted Part 1. Screw this game. Screw it, man. They screwed me, screw them. I think the bear got stuck behind that rock slide and didn't know what to do. The wolf, like, right here. Don't mind me, I'm just having a drink here, Mr. Wolf. Don't worry about it, okay? Ow!
Smart's a bit.
Oh, but I gotta get to the maintenance yard eventually, so let's go to the maintenance yard now. Oh, shusha doodles. You doggos, you're just fine. You don't care. Hey, it's a Stacy's grape soda. Stupid wolves. Stupid dumb wolves. Stacey doesn't don't play Long Dark much anymore.
There's gotta be something useful in here.
She played it a lot back in the day. I got ski boots. I got the ski boots, baby.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Pretty impressed you can carry it this long, bud. Oh, jeez Louise, man. You found another Bob's grape pop. Yeah, I did. But Stacy's mom's got it going on. Whoa! Stacy's mom has got it going on. It's all I want, and I waited so long. Stacy, can't you see? Alta's not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Yeah, baby. Give me that good stuff. Good lord. The loot is redonkulous. Wow.
I could use this.
If I can move, I could use this. Fanfiction graphic novel. Nah, it's okay. That's alright. We don't need anything like that. That table's going down, baby. That table is always in my freaking way. That table is gone. Gone! Get out of here, table. Get out of here, you lousy table. So what zones have I not been in this challenge yet? Well, so we started in, let's see, where have we been? So we started in, so we've not been in Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Forlorn or Broken Railroad. Well, we've been in Broken Railroad and Forlorn. Bleak Inlet, Ash Canyon, and Black Rock. Mainly, we started in, of course, Pleasant Valley, but then we went to Timberwolf Mountain and summited, and then we got into Mystery Lake, went to Forlorn Muskeg, got into Mountain Town and Hush River Valley. So you have to visit them all for success. Why? Why? Why must I visit them all for success? A graphic novel, I mean colored picture, one of the happiness, nothing else, you weirdos. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fan fiction. That has the connotation of shipping, which I just think that's weird. I would never want somebody to relationship me with somebody else. I don't know whoever came up with the term shipping, but I just like to find them and tell them, just stop. Just stop. Just stop the madness. Stop the madness. You bet I can't visit all the zones? Oh, I could visit all the zones. It's just, do I want to visit all the zones?
Just don't tell me what I can't do.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
What I can't do.
Don't tell me.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever.
Ever.
Tell me what I can't do.
Ever.
Tell me what I can't.
Yeah, my daughter used to, and she still does the whole shipping thing, and I just always roll my eyes whenever she does it. I'm just like, really? Really? No, just don't. Just please don't. Just please don't. Don't.
My energy is just disappearing.
Disappearing? Yeah, I bet it is. But then again, I'm of a different time and a different age, so, you know. And I am a different age. I'm old. Hey, we got ski boots! Those things don't have any better protection. No better protection than than these, but they weigh 4 kilos. 4 kilos compared to that, so we're just getting rid of them. Bye. Bye. Gonna get some nice leather out of these suckers. Let's drink down some teas, get some sleep, and then we'll get up in the morning. We'll break down a few more things, and then we'll head out of here because there's no real points. Well, see, that's the thing, is I could find some ammo at the hunting lodge. That's what I haven't really looked around here either. I'm hoping to find some ammo at the hunting lodge or here for my pistol or my flare gun, because this zone does have quite a bit of that sort of stuff in it, especially since it has a actual thing called a hunting lodge. It's actually a hunting lodge here. And there's a stem down in the ravine, too. Yes, that is true. That is true. You are right, my friend. There's a stem down in the ravine. Ooh. Good lord. I've got 2 bedrolls on me now. Okay. Let's drop one of those. Can the bear go to the ravine area down there? I don't know. I don't know if they can. I would say they're not allowed, but I'm probably wrong. That's what we got a lot of. We got extra clothing on, so I got a pair of that. I got those. Got another pair of climbing socks on me. I know I'm throwing down climbing socks. It's like, oh, I got another pair of climbing socks. Gosh dang it. Darn climbing socks. Hey, anybody want to come over and get some clothes? They're having a fire sale in my game. It's a fire sale going on. Clothing everywhere. It's a clothing bonanza. And yes, it is really loud in here.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
The ravine could literally be a dead end. Well, it wouldn't be that much of a dead end. I could always get out of it with a stem. It's a Clorgasborg. Wow,
like
another pair of ski boots. Wow. Another pair of ski boots. What is up with that? Hey, Durnus, how you doing, by the way? The Last of Us series is so freaky. Wow. I do not have HBO, so I would not know. Boys or girls, man, I tell you, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to go. I've had a hell of a week that way. I don't know. Those short on matches, are you selling fire at your fire sale? You know what? I will always sell fire at my fire sale. Why not? I'm gonna keep that pair. That pair's gonna be nice and juicy there for somebody. I will always sell fire at my fire sale because you know what? I care. I care about you, and I care about the safety and preservation of all that enter into the long dark. Okay, I need to drop some coal here. I have like 17 coal on me. And some cedar. And a book. Oh, that book is horrible. That's going, nope, that's going in the trash can. Hey, there's the rope.
I'm not sure I can carry it.
I'm not sure I can carry it. Blah. You shush, buddy. You can carry as much as I want you to. See, look at that. I just found a box of matches for you. Come on by. I'll make sure you get it. You got a pork and beans. Head wrap. Hacksaw. Nothing else. No stem up there. No stem up there for me. Oh, but hey, the game gave me a flashlight. Yes. Game over, man. Game over. That is another flashlight that I found. Woohoo! Like, didn't I leave one of those behind? I think I did. Left one of those behind in Milton. Bippity boppity. Boo.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's not too bad. I do have a lot of stuff though. Not as bad as all that though. Will's a bit of a drama queen. Let's just be honest. Another arrow shaft. Interesting. Had a heavy hammer and a... Ooh, was that... Was that ammo that I heard come out of there last? Heard something else come out of there, but nope. Guess not. I was hoping it was a heavy hammer. I was hoping it was ammo. Oh, look, there's a battery here too. Will McKinsey, drama queen, yes. Will McKinsey, drama queen, or drama king in this case. All right, let's throw those in there, and the metal in there, and that in there, and another arrow shaft in there, and that in there, and two hacksaws, not just one hacksaw. Not just one extra, but two extra hacksaws. Heavy hammer can go in there. The oil can go in there for right now. The charcoal can go in there. 3 cans of spray paint can go in there. Some of this cloth can go in there. Then we got 25 reclaimed woods to drop. Call that 28 reclaimed wood. Woo! Jeez Louise, man, that is a lot of wood. Hey-o! Saving the rope for Smexy time. Yeah, that's what we do. That's how we roll, my friend. Alright, let's grab,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Heavy D and the boys. Really, he's out here with me. Welcome to BRR Brrr. No, it's not that cold out there. It's louder and more annoying than anything else. Oh, jeez! I didn't expect that to happen. Hi, Mr. Bear! Hi, Mr. Bear. Mean old bear.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Big old jerk. Oh yeah, my hat. That's why I have extra hats. I knew the hat would take some damage. Clear plus rope equals sexy time. Wow, BK, you just had to go there, didn't ya? Didn't ya? I don't know if you can get down here or not, Durnus. I have no idea. I honestly do not know.
I might have to drop some gear.
Hey, but we got another flare shell, so that's good, I guess. We'll go down the other way in a minute. We're gonna get our fire going here first. The weather's fantastic, Kehoe. The weather is fantastic.
Turned out pretty well.
Get out of here. That got ruined. He's got knocked down. That got knocked down. That got knocked down. Hey, but we're getting our mending skill up. Nice thing is, where we're at right now, I'm pretty sure the bear can't get to us. We had to do a little bit of scrabbling just to get back here ourselves. So, I'm pretty sure we're safe here. Not 100%, but pretty sure. You know, Keo, I'm doing pretty good, both in-game and in real life. It's been a very interesting month and a half or so, you know, with my change in vocation and stuff like that. Oh, but the thing is, all my clothing is pretty good. Yeah, I have to repair it up, but that's okay. Repairing up is no big deal. But yeah, no, it's going good. Going good. Good to see you again, Keo.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. Thing is, though, that my clothing, the good clothing I have, BK, is part of the reason that I'm not taking as much damage. I'm not taking as much damage as I probably would have otherwise. He probably would have left me in even worse shape than I am right now. But it's been a very interesting month and a half, Keo. Kind of getting everything up to speed and figuring out how I want to stream and what I want to stream and if it's going to work or not. Still, if it's going to work or not is kind of, you know, still kind of up in the air a little bit, but it's going pretty good so far. Although I've been sleeping like crap lately. That's the only thing that's bothering me. I'm getting full night's worth of sleep, but I always wake up kind of tired. And then I'm tired when tired later in the day, so. No, I don't need a new bed. I just haven't been, I've been restless sleeping lately, I guess. My bed actually is pretty brand new. Probably just got a lot on my mind, you know. Always stuff on my mind anymore. Stress? I'm not really stressed about anything, but alright, let's eat the hot pork and beans. Yum. Alright, let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's grab a torch. Yeah, there's always several deer corpses and a wolf corpse down here. If you ever come down here and you need food, it's usually down here for you already. Usually you can find a stim down here too. I didn't find one on my run here. Yet anyway. Yeah, deer, wolf, cattails. There's even fuel down here in pretty good quantity. Find some cedar, some fir, some sticks. There'll even be a couple reclaimed wood here, I think. I think once we get here, there's a couple reclaimed even. Yep, there's a reclaimed here. And if I could get across that bridge, we could go to Forsaken Airfield, but
I think I can use this.
it hurts me to walk by him too. Believe me, it does. I have what? I have 2 stims right now, so I'm good. Well, can always use a stick. A stick and a ball. And a ball. I don't want a bear maul. We already got 2 of those today. We doubled our maulings just today. I think that brings us up to 4 times mauled. This is something you never want to do on Interloper. Just sleep out in the open like that, with no fire. And get away with it on this, but 4 mauls now, yep. Now we've gotten to day 31, and the bear has attacked us 4 times and we've survived. All I can say is he better not be down here. He better not be down here, damn it. I will be severely torqued if he is. I'm a free woman for the next 4 days. My kids are off on a trip with a friend to visit 3 different colleges. What will I do? You'll come hang out with me, Faith. Oh, of course he's waiting up there for me. Of course he's waiting up here for me. That was barely worth it. And now he's right back after me again. Oh, jeez Louise. See if I can confuse his AI a little bit. Where did that sucker go? I know, where'd he go? Where'd he go, mister? Where'd he go, Mr. Bear? You don't know, do ya? Do ya? Oh, he caught up with me pretty fast. Go away. Big jerk. That's what you get. This is what you get, brother. Look Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, brother. That's what you get. What you gonna do when the Ath runs wild on you? Bone saw's ready. What about you, Mr. Bear? Not the closing the gate makes it so he can't follow me. I closed the gate. I had that thought in my head for about a second. I was like, oh, if I close the gate, he can't follow me. Oh, they'll just spawn him in front of me. It doesn't matter. That's a vain hope. Vain hope, and it won't happen. It won't help me at all. Hey, Deadpool, how's it going? Well, we're doing pretty good. We're surviving, pretty much.
I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for giving Deadpool a shout out there. Go follow
What?
Deadpool.
Two of them?
Great streamer in the community of the Long Dark, my friends. All around good guy.
Why don't you have any feathers? I mean, it's cool that you don't have feathers, but...
But still, you want him to have feathers. I know the feeling. When you get up on a corpse and you're like, where's your feathers, bro? He's like, I don't have any feathers. And you're like, really, dude? How lame are you? Get away from me, Mister. Oh, Mister. Get away from me. I don't want some trouble with your company. Go bother bunny rabbits. They love you more than me. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I think that's the one to the birch. Oh, the memento key thing is all goofy on this Hallis. I found the memento key here for the other one, but I didn't find the memento key for the one that gives you the pistol. It's a Stacy's grape soda. Yum, yum, yum. Stacy's grape soda's yummy as it goes. Gums, comes, I don't know, whatever. It's yummy as it is. Yay. Salty! Hey, buddy, doing pretty good. Doing good. Doing good, my friend. Hey, there's some syrup for us, too. Yummy. Yummy! Accelerant. Search that for some wood. Hey, there's another rope there. We can always take that and hang it outside. Give us a nice little fast pass down. Something's gotta go. I know something's always gotta go. Something's gotta go. It's always bad. Gotta get rid of it. Make me sad. Am I armed? I am armed, as a matter of fact. And I'm feated too. I'm armed and I'm defeated. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo. It's been a while since you've been able to watch the live stream. Well, it's good to have you here. Great to have you here, Salty. No matter how long you stay away, you're always welcome back, my friend. Always, always. All right. Oh, look, there's a fisherman's sweater. What kind of sweaters do I have on? Ooh, that's my second fisherman, baby. My second fisherman sweater. We got another fisherman. Bring on the fishermans, my friends. Bring them on. Because we don't have enough warmth yet. We don't have enough warmth right now. We need just a little bit more. Yeah, funny, no stimity doos around here either. Alright. So first things first, we're gonna get real with this fisherman. Gonna patch him up a little bit. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and take this nice thick wool sweater, take it off, and wear that instead. We're gonna break that little sucker down. There we go. I have a lovely lantern, I do. My lantern is very lovely. Gonna break that down too. I ain't taking these with me. Break down these wool socks. They're wool socks. Break that down. And last but not least, break that down. Let's get all of our materials out. Yeah, two socks, 2 mountain socks. No, this is the challenge. This is the challenge, the hunted challenge, Kehoe. So there's plenty of loot on the hunted challenge. The hunted is set on like interlope. It's not even set on stalker level. It's set on like I think it's set around what, Voyager, Stalker Light or Voyager level, somewhere around there. So I've actually found like 3 pairs of mountain climbing socks. They aren't super hard to find. Let's just put it that way. They don't make it very difficult to find them. All right, let's drink some maple syrup. Drink a little regular stuff. There we go. I was 76 here today. My house is so warm. Tonight I'm in a tank top. By the time we get to the weekend, it'll be 55 degrees or less. Wow. Wow. I don't see enough condensed milk for Voyager. That's true. There's not enough condensed milk. That's true. There should be more. Was Voyager. I've gotten a few cans of it, just not very much. Actually, is there anything else I can do? Let's just read our book. Let's read till we can't read anymore. Till the lights go out.
Making me feel tired.
There we go. All right, now it's too dark to read. Perfect. Old Man Winter just does not want to give up on it, boys and girls. That's what it comes down to. Old Man Winter's like, no, I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me. All right. Let's go ahead and drink that down. Drink that down. Drop that, because we got lots of old man beard. Drop a few bandages. Oh, shush-a-doos. You're fine. You are fine. I need to make some water for you, but you're okay. Trust me on this one. Boop-a-da-boo. Well, we can't go to Forsaken Airfield, boys and girls, so that makes me sad. Sad day when Forsaken Airfield isn't accessible, I know. Makes me very sad. Through some warm weather is messing with the maple sap harvesting. I'm just curious to see if the memento box is even here. The nice thing about this challenge is there's no other bears in the game except for the big bear. Except for the old bear. And the box is here. Interesting. The box is actually here. Very interesting. The key that I got goes to a box that'll give me birch. Yay? I guess. Yay? Unfortunately, there's no corresponding maple to make a bow, and I can't get anything else. I mean, I could craft up arrows and arrowheads, but doesn't really help me in a way. There's no maple or birch that spawns. Stay away! Although, you know, I've never tried beachcombing. Supposed to get snow and -7 next week. Wow. Wow, look at all the crap I have here. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise, George and Wheezy. That's a lot of stuff. Do I even want to take any of it with me? Do I need any of it? I don't think I even need any of it. It's all just excess garbage that is not really that necessary. Wow, those things burn out so fast. Shocking how fast those things burn out. We could go to Bleak Inlet and make ourselves some shells for our gun.
I could use a drink.
Have to go back to Milton to get them. Have to go back to Milton to grab the stuff, but we could definitely do it. The pistol's at 66%. It's only got one shot left in it at this point. My flare gun's actually in worse shape than my pistol is. I'm gonna check this car here one more time. It did. It respawned. I've had that happen before. Off to get some ammo we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Let's go, baby. When I got there the first time, there was no key on that visor, and now there is. Because I already had opened that visor before, and there was no key. I've had that happen before. I had that happen on the last game I played, which was actually on Interloper. There was no key, but then once I went into a house and came back out, there suddenly was a key. Which was just so weird. But very, very interesting, my friends. After a nap, I'm able to access the warehouse and workshop in Wild West Dynasty. There is hope. Oh, so you're still playing Wild West Dynasty right now, Mike? I'll probably give it another shot next week, Mike. See what they've done. You know, play around with it a little on Thursday. You know, just kind of chill out with it.
That'll come in handy. I'm gonna have to leave.
Oh wow, the one I found is even worse shape than the one I got. Oh, good lord. Oh, good God. No, Medieval Dynasty, it is not. It is not even close to Medieval Dynasty. He is scared of flares. Torches, no. Flares, yes. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Drunken Monkey. I think you have every right to do that.
Oh, I got it all.
Hey, Tyler.
Oh,
Hello,
awesome.
hello.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. I had it all.
Looks like it worked.
It did. Woo! Oh, I'm thirsty. Gosh dang it.
I need some water.
I do need some water. A little tired too. Why don't we just drink a coffee? There we go. Drink a coffee. Oh, did I have a soda on me as well? Did I have a soda? I don't think so. I don't got any sodas on me right now. Yeah, you know, hey, it's always a good option, that's for sure. Did you guys hear about Neebs? What is a Neebs gaming? I don't even know what that is. What is a Neebs and why does he game?
Here.
Who is Neebs and what does a gaming have to do with it? Now that you've asked, you have to tell us who is Neebs? What is Neebs? I don't know what a Neebs is. What is a Neebs? And how does he game? Oh, that's a nice hat. Neebs Gaming is a huge gaming channel. Oh, okay. And what did they have? What happened to him? Oh, by the way, TwitchCon is in Las Vegas this year, boys and girls. 20th to 22nd of October. So what happened to him? Yeah, people are asking, who is Neegs Gaming? Oh, wow.
I'm not
Tony
sure I can carry much
Schnur,
more.
aka Thick of Neebs Gaming, a gaming channel on the platform, has passed away at 47. Wow. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I honestly, I mean, no disrespect, I just didn't know who they were. I mean, but then again, I'm thick as a board, so. But how you doing, Sheriff Walt? How's it going, my friend? How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. It's good to have a sheriff in town. Always good to have the sheriff in town. Vegas, baby, yeah, Vegas time. See, there's going to be an update in March for Long Dark. Oh yeah, yep. We went over all the details of the update stuff a while ago, actually. Very, very exciting stuff. They did a lot of gaming of survival games, including Long Dark. Oh, that's cool. Oh, mostly Conan. Well, that's why you know who they are. We know Tyla. We know Tyla and her Conan. I didn't know if he'd be afraid of the torch or not. I didn't want to risk it. I know the best for playing 7 Days to Die and Subnautica. Oh, okay, cool. And they play a lot of the same sort of stuff. Well, that's awesome. We got our fire, and then there's our torch. Sounds like he's gargling. He's a gargling bear. I don't like you. Stay away. Oh, he is. Oh, Jesus criminy. Nope. 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 He was literally sticking his head right through the side of that building. Nope. 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 I was like, well, maybe I can just stay out here and it won't be a big deal. Maybe he wants to have a word with me about my extended car warranty. Damn that bear and the extended car warranties. Gosh, dang it. Tell you, man. That bear always wants to talk to me about that damn extended car warranty. I don't want to talk to him about it. I was hoping to get food poisoning there, actually. What day are we on? We are on day 32. We're going to head out of here and go back to Milton, grab our ammo, and then we're going to be heading over to the ravine and going into Bleak Inlet because we got bullets to make, baby. We got bullets to make, my friends. Yeah, we're gonna make some bullets. We're gonna go tangle with some T-wolves. Oh my goodness gracious. Check out Tombstone. You can get it on Amazon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I actually have to go watch Vox Machina on Amazon here. I don't have a lot of time to watch crap, though. That's my biggest problem. I don't get a lot of time to watch things these days. My time is very, very limited as far as the tubes go. Between catching up on Dyson Sphere Program and Stellaris from Hadrian, which now I'm way behind on Stellaris. I'm almost caught up with Dyson Sphere. I haven't even been able to breach his long dark stuff lately, which just drives me nuts. So I want to know what he's doing in it. But oh, the bear always wants to eat my face though. That's just his normal state of being. He is a face-eating, disrespectful Mr. Bear. Alright, I got 2 guns on me. I do not need 2 guns. Bye-bye, second gun. Don't really need that either. I'm not gonna find... The thing is, I'm not gonna find maple, so I don't even care. I got 4 of my shells on me right there. Leave a torch here. I want my cloth. Got the cloth and that. I think we're good. Oh, I did finish that book, so I'm just going to leave it here. Bye-bye. I'm going to grab a few of my coal. Okay, all of my coal. All of it. And I'm going to grab a couple cedars, and we should be good to go. Let's go. Look at that. We got a full clip again, boys and girls. Woo! Were there any bullets in that gun? I don't believe so. I can look real quick. I don't believe there were any. Nah, it's 1.5 kilos. Nope, there's no bullets. Usually it'll say if there's bullets in the gun, it'll say up in the corner that there's bullets in it. Magic Jack, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the bear is immortal in this challenge. Yeah, he does not face the normal confines of most mortal beings in this challenge. Who wants to live forever? The bear wants to live forever. Forever without embracing me. Without my life. What is forever anyway? Go away, Mr. Bear or Mr. Wolf. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just walk away and we can be friends. If you walk away now, we can be friends. If you don't walk... Told him to walk away. I told him to walk away. You all heard me. Y'all heard me. I warned him. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. I told him to walk away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Going to see Sandler tomorrow night. Nice. That's cool. Wait, you go get yourself a rabbit there, bud. That's cool, Magic Jack. I take it that's Adam Sandler, not like Colonel Sanders or anything. That's Adam Sandler, right? Bear's like, here I am. Bye-bye, Mr. Bear. Here's something you probably can't do. He's like, I like the new movies he's been doing on Netflix. I like some of the Adam Sandler stuff. I was never like a huge fan of his stuff, but I do like him. Seems like a pretty cool, pretty chill dude. I like that. I like that he always like all his friends. He always would have his friends in his movies and stuff. You know, he'd always have his buds in his movies with him. It never seemed like he got too big for his own head. Got to be pretty good at climbing to climb out a bear. Exactly. I am pretty good at out climbing bears. Mr. Bear's like, God dang it, Atheenon, you suck. Water sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Swear to God. Swear to God. Now he'll just spawn in front of me, so you know. Yep, there he is. I told you he'd spawn right in front of me. It's the magic teleporting bear. It's the magic teleporting bear. Man, it's having a mental break. They don't even stop the game. All right, let's see if he's in front of us again. Like, how dare you spawn him right in front of me? What kind of shenanigans is that? Jeez Louise. What kind of bull crap is that? What kind of horse hockey is that going on there? I swear to God. You gotta zig and zag. You gotta confuse him. Gotta confuse him a little bit. Nope, he didn't get that confused. Like, I'm not that confused, Atheenon. How about if I fall in the ice? Will that confuse you? Yep, here he comes. Yeah, I want to go off this way. He's figured out curved lines. Really? He's already following me again. Well, that's just simply not fair. Yeah, we're about 33 days in. Now, see, he should have to fall in that water right there if he doesn't get across it in time. I think you have to get the flare stuck in him, yeah. But yes, we've been in it for about 34 days now. We've been mauled a few times. A couple times, here and there. Oh, the bear's just like, yeah, I don't care about the ice. I'm just gonna walk right across the weak ice that you can't walk across, even though I weigh like 6 times what you weigh, Atheenon. That's how I roll. He cannot die. He is an immortal bear. His paws are wider, that's why. No. His paws are not wider. He spreads it out. Yeah, but he literally weighs a ton. He's got built-in crampons. Yeah, you just stay there, Mr. Bear. Those are the doe, a deer, a female deer. The ray, a cup of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. They do sound awful when they die. They're like, "Arrgh." Sounds like somebody trying to turn over their car. So, a needle pulling thread. I know to follow so. Tea I drink with that bear right there. And that'll bring us back to doe. No. It's like Homer Simpson going, no. I know. I'm glad it's streaming, not singing too. Nobody would pay me to sing. They'd pay me to not sing. Be like my reverse OnlyFans. It's like my reverse OnlyFans. You don't pay me to take it off. You pay me to put it back on, baby. Hope they fixed the targeting too. I gotta look out here to get old man beard there. Kind of annoying. Barney Bear, behave yourself. Exactly. Behave yourself, Mr. Bear. This is no place for you to have a hissy fit. I don't know if torches stop them too. I know flares do, but I don't know if torches do. I guess we should give it a try at some point. Well, see, that'd be my defense though. If they came after me on that, I'd be like, well, I can't sing. How can you seriously call what I did there a copyright infringement because it is literally not singing? You'd have to actually be able to like sing to actually cause that to happen. If anything, it's a parody of your singing. I did say the L word. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, my friend? My cousin who was a beauty pageant queen once had to dress up like Barney and got tackled by beauty pageant kids at a pageant in a hotel. Dang. Barney. Good God. Oh, Barney the dinosaur. My kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. Luckily, my son never liked it. My daughter, she liked Barney. My son was like, nah. I'm not having anything to do with that purple dinosaur dude. No thanks. No thank you. I was like, thank God. Oh, jeez Louise. Good Lord. Good Lord. My grandkid loved the backyardigans. Backyardigans. My kid liked Powder Puff Girls. My daughter liked that too. Okay. We're gonna give it a try. I don't think this is gonna stop him. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't. So I know fire he freaks out at. I guess what I could do is I could do this. And just wait for him, because it's the same as me carrying it. Yep, he definitely does not care about torches. Yeah, he gives zero F's about it, doesn't he? Of course, he ran off the direction I want to go. Yeah, he did not care. Oh, the bear knows he's all that in a bag of chips. come on over here, Bear. Woo! Elephant Juice with a 36-month resub! Elephant Juice, thank you so much for that 36-month resub there. Appreciate it very much, my friend.
For 36 months.
I don't often write bad reviews, but damn, Eth, it's poop, completely and utter poop. Well, you know, I think it has a lot of room for improvement. For sure, Drunken Monkey. A lot of room for improvement on that game. They seriously need to reconsider their choices of what they did. Wild West Dynasty. It was not the it's not all that it was hyped up to be, let's just put it that way. Yeah, unfortunately it came in very under par, to say the least. Which is sad, because they had a lot of potential. A lot of potential. I mean, I will say, Drunken Wiki, some of the comments I was seeing were kind of ridiculous. Like, people were complaining about key mapping in a game that just came out and is in early access. Key mapping is the least of that game's problems. They were like, you guys didn't do very good key mapping on it. It's like, that game had more problems than just having poorly mapped keys. It was just basically very unplayable. That's the bottom line. The playability of it was just not that good.
Just need to close my eyes.
Yeah, I'll just usually say it needs a lot of work. I mean, I've seen it from both ends as far as like companies getting. I've seen companies that don't deserve a lot of hate getting hate from people, for certain things that they shouldn't be, and I've seen companies get praised for things that they shouldn't be praised for also. So. Medieval Dynasty, it's not that even it was good. It's just that it had a lot of potential, and it was way more polished than Wild West Dynasty is at this point. So comparatively, the two are in a completely separate field, as far as like one compared to the other. And the problem is that everybody's comparing it to Medieval Dynasty. That it's its own worst enemy. Because everybody's like, well, it's not like Medieval Dynasty is. Oh yeah, and the price is ridiculous too. The price for a game that's early access. I mean, if it was a completely finished, polished product, they maybe could ask that price for it. But it's not anywhere close to that. It's still in early access, and they don't really have a right to ask that price of it at this stage of its development, especially. So they need to lower their expectations a little bit. Yeah, DLCs already for a game that's not even close to being done. I mean, I don't like it when AAA games like the new Marvel game that came out has an immediate DLC. But at least the Marvel game, that's all done. The game is like ready to release. It's like, okay, it's a release, and then we have, you know, you can spend a whole lot of extra money if you want to get some other skins and some fancy gewgaws. You can do that as well. Which I think that's wrong as well. I think you should sell a complete game. And then if the game does well, maybe look a year or a month or, you know, 2 months or 6 months down the road. Go, okay, let's put out some DLCs, even if that's part of the plan. But to just do it out of the gate always makes me go, ugh. It just seems slimy to me. It's like you're already, especially when you're already asking $60 for a brand new AAA game. And then you are like, oh, well, but if you want more, you can spend another $40 and you can get a whole bunch more stuff. That makes me feel slimy right there. But to have DLC on a game that's not even close to being like done, not even close to being done. It's like, really? You think your game's worthy of DLC already? How so? How so there? Oh, well, the pre-purchase gewgaws are nothing. Basically, BK, the pre-purchase gewgaws are garbage. All you were paying your extra money for is to get that earlier access to it. They might have well have just called Hogwarts Legacy. They should have given it the title of Early Access Pack. You are going to get early access to the game. You know. That's what they should have called it. They you know, they gave you some free stuff, some free skins to make you feel better, but you know, it was mainly to get early access to it. And they should just be upfront and say that. They should be like, hey, you want to get the game a week before everybody else or 3 days before everybody else, you can pay an extra $10 for it. Like, okay, whatever. Well, they never are. They're skins. Skins are worthless. Skins are worth zero. Skins are worth absolutely nothing. You take every skin you've ever had, and if the world collapsed tomorrow, those skins are worth nothing. They're only worth exactly what somebody's willing to pay for it at this exact moment in time, and they may or may not ever be worth anything again. They're like what are those the things that people were trying to make a thing, the pictures online. What were those NFTs? They're like NFTs. They're as worthless as an NFT. It's only worth as much as somebody's willing to pay for it at this exact moment in time. And once the fad is gone, nobody will care anymore. And yes, there are skins out there that people will pay a lot of money for it. I'm not denying that. But in the real world, they're not worth anything. They're really not. There's you just, yeah. I mean, I like skins, don't get me wrong, I think it looks cool. I like skins that were accessible in game that I could just get by doing stuff. I thought that was more fun, always. But, you know, that became a thing where certain companies, like Rockstar, makes a buttload of money. Buttload of money. You know who those skins are worth money to? It's worth money to Rockstar. It's worth money to the companies that's selling them. Because they're selling a worthless thing, something that is intangible, and they're making a buttload of money on it, hand over fist. It's amazing. I mean, they have found out the biggest, like, you know, it's not even like they're actually selling a real shirt where they'd actually have to buy materials, pay somebody to put it together. Yeah, they have to pay somebody to program a new shirt in a game, but really, How much does that one shirt really cost? Not that much. Not that much. Once again, Long Dark told everyone up front, this is what we're planning to do. Buy low, buy in low, and the the price goes up if you wait. Exactly. People actually buy, I know, NFTs. I don't understand that at all. I don't get it. Yeah, but that'd be no fun, House. That'd be no fun. But hey, if you like to pay money for skins, God bless you, go for it. I've bought a couple skins before. Just the idea of it, though, just makes me go, ugh. Ugh. So I'm not gonna say I've never bought a skin before. I've done it. Oh, Jesus Criminy holy hell. Oh, good God, Kahari, hey!
Been crazy. I can finally catch a live
Oh, well, it's good to have you here, Kahari.
Well, gonna learn
Wow.
now, resident sleeper.
Well, have a great lurk. Thank you, Kahari, for coming by. Thank you for the 700 bits. I really appreciate that. Where is the bear? I hear his noise, but I don't see him. Yeah, I've never understood the NFT thing. Remember when Farmville was big and people would pay for things in that? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. Farmville 2, those were huge. Those were huge. And I may or may not have bought a few things in Farmville 2. So I've been there. I've been on the other side. I'm not saying I've never done it. My hands are not clean. My hands are not clean in this mess either. I've bought a few things that are just worthless. I like to buy tangible things, though, most of the time. Where is he? Where is he? The bear's climbing the rope right now. I forgot he has to climb out of the Milton Basin. He's like, Atheenon, you left me down here with my big old clawy hands. I can't get up the rope as fast as you. Yeah, I never got the whole NFT thing when that always seemed like kind of a scam to me, to be honest. It seemed like there were going to be several people who made some big bucks on that at the expense of everybody else. Well, I'm trying to be nice. Excuse me, Mr. Wolfie. I'm trying to be nice, BK. I'm sure there was some very well-intentioned people with it. I bought Wild West Dynasty today. I'm less impressed with it. I was hoping it'd be more like Medieval Dynasty. Yeah. Well, that's the crux of the entire problem, is that if this was a product not from Toplets, if this was a product from a different company that had nothing to do with Toplets, and they had never put out a game before, it'd be a completely different situation. As it stands, this is a game from a company that has already put out a very good world builder type game, and it's going to be compared to that immediately. That's not nobody's fault. It's going to be compared to that because it's from them. And unfortunately, it's not like I don't think it's a fair comparison, but that's the way it goes. That's what you get. That's what you get. And I will say I was less than impressed with it as well, too, Sassy. I was very excited waiting for it to launch. Got my copy. It just was very underwhelming. It was very underwhelming, so... Yeah, and the thing is, though, I think that Toplets will make it right. I don't think they're just going to let it languish. I don't think they're just going to, like, give up on it. I don't think they're just going to be like, yeah, oh, well, whatever. We tried. I mean, I have a feeling if people don't want it to like ever get any sort of love, keep leaving all the hateful comments you can, because that'll always encourage people to actually put their best foot forward and try to make something better. I mean, I know it always does to me. It all, people being mean always makes you want to strive to be greater. So, I think they'll listen to people who are actually being constructively criticism instead of just telling them that they're making a pile of crap and that it sucks and that it needs to be more like Medieval Dynasty. And it's, I think if people give them some constructive criticism, they could actually make it better. I don't see a lot of that going on right now. Leaving comments like you've made a steaming pile of shit doesn't really help a developer like do anything different. It doesn't help a developer do anything different. They're like, oh, okay, well, I guess we got a steaming pile of crap here, so yay. I got more lead. I can take that with me too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, thanks, Dice Jones. Thanks for the follow there, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I enjoy myself most of the. Whoa, that sounded really wrong. I have fun playing games as well. I'm trying to make it not sound as bad as it sounded there for a second. Rebranding to steaming pile of West crap. Yeah, well, they've got to do something. I think, honestly, if I was them, this is what I would do. This is what I would do right now. I would offer anybody who wanted for the next, like, 2 or 3 days, anybody who wanted, I would offer them an unlimited guaranteed return on the product. Just be like, hey, we understand the launch was bad. The game is underwhelming to most of you. Anybody who feels like they want to return it, go for it. Do a return. We'll totally authorize it, and we won't hold you to the 2 hours or whatever. And please, give us a shot down the road. Please give us another try down the road. We're gonna work really hard over the next couple of months, try to iron out some of these issues we're having. See if we can get it to be a little more playable. We'd love to get some people in on a beta test. So if you own the game and you want to keep the game and you don't want to return it, we're going to open up a beta test server that you can beta test some stuff on and have fun with it. And, we'd really appreciate all of your help if you could. There's a way they could approach it that could make them look good and still, help people out. Good Lord, he gave me no warning. There was no music, there was no warning, there was no nothing. So they could do something. They could do something, because, otherwise, like you said, they're going to lose all the goodwill they've built with Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty is huge. They have a huge following and a huge group of people that love Medieval Dynasty, and they're gonna alienate those people. Not all of them, but they'll alienate a lot of them if they don't do something. They've got to do something. That was a bear, Dice Jones. Yes, we are doing the Hunted Part 1. We are in Hunted Part 1, where a bear follows us around everywhere. The goal is to go from Pleasant Valley to Mystery Lake and end at Trapper's Cabin. We've now lived 34 days in it, and our goal is to reach 100 days in it. Our next place we're going to go, the next place we're going to visit, Bleak Inlet. So I want to make up some more ammo. And then we might just go over and hit Black Rock as well. Why not? Well, it's the whole thing about, a reputation takes years to build and minutes to destroy. I mean, it really, truly does. And this may have destroyed their reputation. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna hold it against them or anything. But like, look at Cyberpunk 2077. That game will never, ever, ever, ever recover. I don't care what they do to that game. It'll never achieve the levels of interest or hype that it had when it first released. It just won't. Nobody will ever care about it that much again. They burned every ounce of credibility they had and every ounce of reputation that they had. And actually, I mean, I think it even goes deeper than that specific game. CD Projekt Red lost a lot of credibility. You know, they lost a lot of credibility, and there will still be people who play it, people that try it, people that want to try it out and have fun with it, but it lost all of its credibility because of such a poor launch. I'm holding on to Wild West. I'm hoping that there'll be improvement over the next year, and that it will be. I mean, my biggest disappointment was that they didn't have first person. It was all in third person. I wanted a first person mode. I don't like third person even in Medieval Dynasty. I hate the third person mode in Medieval Dynasty. I don't like third person in Icarus. Other than to take a screenshot or something here and there. But I don't like third person in either of those. So that was my biggest disappointment more than anything, is I was wanting the first person mode. So if I had any complaint, it was that it didn't have a first-person mode. I'm like, where's the first-person mode, damn you? I don't even remember Atlas now. Which one was Atlas? Wasn't that supposed to be like a Sea of Thieves type game or something? Wasn't that supposed to be like Sea of Thieves or something, Rail? I remember, the name sounds familiar, I just can't remember what it was about. Reskinned Ark Survival. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, I remember it now. Yep. Well, see, and honestly, here's the thing. Honestly, Toplitz could have totally got away with a reskinned Medieval Dynasty as Wild West Dynasty. With just, you know, change some storylines, use the same UIs, use the same stuff. I mean, they could have totally done that, and nobody would have said a damn word about it. Nobody would have said a damn word about it.
Need water.
Need water. Cowboy Life Simulator, huh? Yeah. You know, honestly, you want to play the best Cowboy Life Simulator ever? Go play Red Dead Redemption 2. Not online. Play the actual game. Best Cowboy Life Simulator you'll ever play in the entire world. I don't think there'll ever be one that's better. I mean, that game not only is beautiful, but it has a expansive, even if you just go through chapter 3 and stop, you never do any more chapters in it. Even if you went through it and you never did another chapter, you could spend hundreds of hours in that game hunting, fishing, exploring, traveling, everything. You could just, there's hundreds of hours of content in that game. So much stuff. Yeah, that's part of the trouble. It's the same company, but they used a different dev team, and that basically screwed him over. The different dev team had no idea what to do with the game, and it totally screwed him over. Didn't care for Red Dead 2. Oh wow. Well, punk rock girl, I will respect your opinion and we'll agree to disagree on it, but I loved Red Dead 2. I personally, the thing I didn't like about Red Dead 2 the most is I had to play as this John Marston guy after I got used to Arthur. I had to play as this weird John dude I didn't like at all. I thought John was kind of a douche. But I never played the first game either, so I had no attachment to him. Everybody's like, this is Marston! And I'm like, who's Marston? I don't even care about him. I want to play more. Where's Arthur? Give me Arthur, damn it. I want Arthur. So, for me, it's a different experience because I never played the first game. I never played the first one, so. But I loved Red Dead 2 just for the open world feel that it had. It wasn't completely open world, but I loved the feel that in a lot of ways it was. And I liked a lot of the side quests that they had in it. They didn't seem, they weren't bad. And there was a lot of hidden things that you could do in that game too. That it didn't like hold your hand in a lot of ways, like some of them do. Hey, there's a condensed milk. Somebody's saying no condensed milk. Should be matches, yep. And a thing of that, yes, there we go. Bippity boppity boo. Excellente. Perfect. But for me, for being punk rock girl, it was a different experience than it was for you. Because see, you played Red Dead 1. You had the attachment to Marston's character that I didn't. And I get that. I mean, that's why when you go and you play a game and it has those little member berries in it, it'll affect certain people different than it'll affect people who don't have that experience with the game in the first place. And I never played, I actually, it's funny, I played, what was the first one? Red Dead Revolver. You remember that one back in the day? I played that one first. That was the old one that I played. And then I never played Red Dead Redemption because that came out when I wasn't really playing any other games really, other than EverQuest and EverQuest 2. Yeah, I was on Evercrack for about 14 years. I'm a recovering Evercrack addict. Lots of Evercrack. Okay, where's the damn bear? Where's the damn bear? So I do get that. I do get that. But, I mean, if you want to play a good, Western, go do either Red Dead 1 or 2. Not a lot of building in it, but see, building to me in a game is like, okay, if it's got it, it's kind of cool. As long as they do it good. I don't really, for me, building it is I'm not a big, like, I want to make a fancy anything. If I'm building something, it is like, so, like workable. Basically, it's a utilitarian kind of building. It's like I build a box with a roof and I'm happy because I can put my stuff in it. I'm happy because I can just put my stuff in it. I just like to organize my stuff, and I'm as long as I can build 4 walls, a floor, and a roof, I'm good to go. I don't have to make it look like, ooh, look at this, I got all this fancy architecture going on. Nah. So for me, building is kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. As long as I can build the walls and the roof and then maybe a stair going up to it, I'm good to go. Storage is mainly what I want. That was what bothered me in Wild West Dynasty today, is I was like, I got all this stuff, but I can't seem to make a storage box. How do I unlock storage boxes, damn it? And I will give Wild West Dynasty more airplay, boys and girls. I will be playing Wild West Dynasty next Thursday again. I'm gonna give it a couple hours. I'm probably not gonna play it as much as I did today. Give it a couple hours next Thursday. Before I play some Medieval Dynasty. And we'll poke around in it. We'll start a new character so that we can kind of see if we can get past, see if they fix the bugs. And I can give it a try. But I do want to give it a try. I mean, I'm hoping that it improves. And I think Toplets will probably make it right.
Too much stuff to carry.
They're seeing the blowback that they're getting right now, and they don't want that. No company wants that, so I'm sure they'll try to make it right. Like I said, there's things they could do. If I was in charge, I would automatically just offer anybody who wanted an unlimited refund for the next 5 days. It's like, if you bought it, we'll give you an unlimited refund. If you bought it though and you want to hang on to it, we'd like to invite you into our beta program where we're going to be beta testing stuff. It's going to be offered to people who bought the game in the first month only, and from now on you can all play in the beta of it and help us play test it. We really want your feedback. We'll have a special section on Discord for you. There's so much stuff they could do. They gotta turn a negative into a positive, you know? You gotta turn a negative into a positive and make people go, ooh, well, okay, it's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be kind of, sketchy for a little bit, but hey, we can work it out. Because really, honestly, all that we want as gamers is we want to know that they actually give a crap. That they aren't just taking the money and running. That's what we want. That's what we want. And I got kind of, I will admit, I'm a little worried with what I saw today. I mean, when you go on there and you put in Wild West Dynasty, it pulls up like all these DLCs and stuff that they want you to buy. And it's like, really? Your game is having such a pitiful launch right now. I would take down every DLC that you have up there right now and just be like, yeah, until we get all this other stuff hammered out, we are not going to be offering any DLC stuff on any of this game. No, there's going to be no DLCs. There's not going to be any of that shenanigans going on. It's just it's a bad look. It's a bad look. Even with the best of intentions, it's a bad look. And the funny thing is, before today, I had never seen any of that when I went on their site. I was looking, I went on there to look up Wild West Dynasty, and I was like, what is all this other stuff? Which one, what is the game? Because yeah, there's like Wild West Dynasty, Ultimate Edition, Settler Edition, Digital Supporter Edition, New Hope Gazette, Digital Supporter Pack, Settler's Guide to the Wild West, the New Hope Gazette Complete Edition. It's like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's now 8 different things on there to buy for Wild West. And oh, very negative reviews. Holy crap. 17% of the user reviews for this game are positive. Yikes. 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 Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Wow. That does not look good at all. That does not look good at all. If I was Toplets right now, I'd be calling up the dev team over on Medieval Dynasty and going, yeah, we're calling in some favors, boys. Boys and girls, we need to call in some favors. We need to get your help getting this game figured out because it's not looking good. It's not looking good right now. Because it's not looking good. All right. So I'm going to pass time here. I'm actually going to call it an evening, boys and girls. I've been going for 11 hours and 13 minutes. We've had a lot of fun today, but I am starting to feel the burn. So I am going to call it an evening.